Well, the rain has moved back into the area. The good news is the temperature is above freezing, so we're not having the icing concerns that we had last night, although there still is some concern for the ice that's on the tree. This water coming on top of it could freeze on some of the ice and bring some more tree limbs down later on tonight. I do think this is going to be a pretty quick mover. Notice we're kind of on the northern fringe of this system that'll be passing to our south and east, so we'll have rain for a few hours. It'll come down pretty good, and then it'll let up later on tonight. There is some concern on the western fringe here of some freezing rain that's occurring along the I-81 corridor, and we do have a winter weather advisory in some areas well to our west. Across the country, there's a lot going on. Look at all the snow. This is snow from Chicago all the way through Oklahoma City down into the heart of Texas. We just checked out what's going on in Oklahoma City. The temperature's 4 degrees with moderate and blowing snow occurring and wind chills well below zero. So we are not alone. And out west, there's yet another storm. I mentioned this last night, bringing snow to Seattle. There's a second storm behind it. More snow up that way as well. Here are the current temperatures across the country. And notice Kansas City 1 below, Omaha 8 below. Out west, it's not too bad, although pretty cold for the Pacific Northwest. And this cold plunge goes all the way down to the Gulf Coast. It is 34 in Houston right now. So that is the same temperature as what we're dealing with here in central Virginia. There's a shot at Millionaire, a little bit of rain falling, and we are at 34 degrees right now. Breeze out of the north-northeast at about 9 miles an hour. There's the winter weather advisory out west. This includes Albemarle and Charlottesville out towards the I-81 corridor. Some of that rain coming through could be freezing rain, so there is concern for another glaze of ice on top of what has already fallen out to the west, not in Metro Richmond. Our temperatures likely to stay above freezing overnight tonight, and we'll get up to around 40 degrees tomorrow afternoon. That might feel like a heat wave after this weekend, especially if we can get a little peek of the sun. But we have another system that's going to come in tomorrow night into Tuesday with yet another round of rain. Temperatures are going to fluctuate a bit this week. Notice a few days we'll actually see temperatures above 50 degrees. So here's the rain tonight. It's going to move out. We'll just see a little bit of drizzle later on tonight. Cloudy skies when you wake up tomorrow. There'll still be some moisture around, so there'll be a couple of showers, particularly during the afternoon into the evening. And then here comes another wave of rain tomorrow night out to the west. It could be some freezing rain as well. This will come through and move out of the area by Tuesday morning, and we'll finally begin to see a little sun Tuesday afternoon and on Wednesday. So overnight tonight, we've got the rain this evening. I think it tapers around or shortly after midnight. It'll be wet and chilly out there. Temperatures in the low and mid 30s, but just above the freezing mark in most locations. Tomorrow's a cloudy day, and there'll be a couple of showers around from midday into the afternoon. The high temperature tomorrow about 41 degrees. Next wave of rain comes tomorrow night into Tuesday. That gets out of here after the morning. Maybe a little sun in the afternoon. That'll boost the temperature with a westerly wind well into the 50s. A dry day on Wednesday. Next system could bring yet more freezing rain in the morning, turning to rain on Thursday, and a nice weekend next weekend.